Good evening, guys. These are your cards for November 6th, 2019. As you can see, I have some of the Archangel cards pulled. I always read for Instagram Live first, and then I record for IG. A lot of you that I've been reading for have been going through a lot. My heart goes out to you. I'm very sorry for the pain that you are enduring. And you got some messages from heaven. And, you know, the Archangel cards don't lie. Hello from heaven. So I'm going to read these last. And I'm going to get into the reading. Just remember, guys, you're not alone. We're all, you know, we're all a community. We're all here for each other. That's why I believe some mediums go through the hardships in their life. And then when they get older, they realize, you know, like myself, I realize some of the pain and suffering that I've endured in my life are become useful now, because, you know, that's how Spirit communicates to me what people have endured, because that it triggers how I felt in that time, and they show me an image of something that will show me in that time what you've endured. So my heart goes out to you, really. My heart's in pieces right now for one of my good friends. So, Healer of the Ages, health and vitality. So this is the upright position. I love this card because he reminds me of Jesus Christ. It's like kind of like the yin and yang. Both hands, his hands are, you know, are on fire, and the Sacred Heart is on fire, or it's like angel wings in there too. His crown chakra is lit up. So some of you need some healing. A lot of us are going through a healing transition. JJ Constellation said it the best to me. You know, some of us have to go through these this healing phase in our life for the more abundance to come into our life. We need to heal to move forward, or else we're going to bring this grief in us, or these injuries into the next chapter of our life. And when we're not healed, it affects that chapter. So the chapter isn't able to be as blissful as universe wants it to be, because we're still carrying this pain with us. This powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of divine consciousness pours from his hands and heart, flowing to you with love and a powerful healing intention. So know, to you people that I have read for that have experienced loss and grief, know that the universe is sending you a powerful healing intention. The universe doesn't want us to suffer. It's unfortunate. This is a part of life, is death. But also know, with death comes, you know, rebirth, and we get to live this next beautiful chapter of our life. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing solutions to physical, mental, and emotional ails, helping to unblock stuck energies and revitalize your life force. You may have felt this strong presence recently, and I've been feeling my father really strong and Shane really strong recently. Yesterday was Shane's birthday, November 4th, and on the 7th is my dad's, so it's like I feel them really strongly right now. Or you may just be opening to wonderful sensations now. You can call upon this emissary of miraculous transformation whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. Know that the deepest level and important healing is taking place. So it's not all in your head. I know some of us, you know, especially dealing with such a heart, when your heart is ripped out of your chest, your soul is broken. When you're dealing with this amount of grief, and it's like, you know, if you need the help, ask your doctor for therapy, or sometimes we need some prescription help, but don't get addicted, because honestly, it's important to allow those wounds to heal. And when we just bury them deep down inside with medications, we're not healing. We're just delaying what needs to take place. So our next card is all tied up. So this woman in the upright position, her hands are bound, her waist is bound, and, you know, she has no turn left, turn right, up, down. She has no idea what she's going to do here. But here in the reverse position, this is loosening up. Lack of motivation and sense of personal freedom. But we have this in the reverse position. This card reversed is telling you that the ties that bind are about to break loose. A previously stuck situation is opening up and the restrictions are clearing out. This card reversed also indicates that you are ready to break free from the habits and patterns that have kept you tied up for so long. Get ready to free yourself. You have all the power and clarity at this point. So untie the binds of the patterns that have stopped you from being authentic and empowered. Now is the time to liberate yourself. So I'm going to read the affirmation here. I release stuck energy, old habits, and restrictions. My life is opening up. I am free to choose my reality. So when we allow ourselves to heal, we give ourselves this peace, and it allows us to think more clearly and think for the future. And it's like for the first time after losing Shane, I'm actually thinking to the future. So it's like this healing needs to take place for me to move forward, just like JJ said. So we have yin and yang, and we have this in the reverse. So usually finding the balance or feeling strongly in one of either the yin or the yang. So we have this in the reverse meaning. This card reverse reveals a yang cycle, which is one of active, outgoing energy. This time calls for more logical approach to things, but the logic needs to be applied to purposeful action. So with me, when I was going through my grief journey, I needed to heal myself mentally. And that's where I concentrated on my spirituality. I concentrated on my kids, and I put myself last. And I was working out, but I have lost that since we got into the high holidays. I got out of the cycle of working out. So I'm just beginning to get back into that again. And it's like, you know, I got to put myself first because, you know, my body turned against me. And I got to start saying, I got out of that cycle of saying, I don't care. When you're in grief, you just don't care about anything. When your soul gets broken, you don't care about anything. All you care about is your kids or whoever significant around you. And you just, you know, you just want to go to bed. But when you go to bed, you don't even sleep because you're still living in that chaos that's going on in your life. So now I'm in this peaceful place in my life where I've healed mentally. Now I got to heal myself physically. I got to concentrate on myself again. I got to put myself first. That's why a lot of these cards, I usually don't pull this many cards. I usually only pull 2. Or not 2, beg your pardon. I usually only pull 4. But today I was really drawn to pull more. And you'll see as when I get to Care and Connections, where it speaks of action. And we actually pulled the action card. So we'll keep going. This cycle often marks a creativity and new beginnings, sometimes with significant outer change. So outer change, like our physical appearance, or, you know, we're giving more to ourselves. We're, you know, caring for our insides more. You know, we don't have x-ray vision, so we can't, you know, see what's wrong. But it's like, you know, we got to take care of ourselves because a lot of, you know, celebrities that are older are now saying, you know, health is wealth because they didn't care before and now they're at this age and they're just like, oh my gosh, I wish I would have changed it sooner. And I hear, you know, a couple of my friends that didn't take care of themselves at a younger age, and then they got older and they started taking care of themselves and they're just like, I wish I would have done it sooner. Let yourself apply more forceful energy to the task at hand and take active advantage of the high-charged yang time. So right now is this high-charged yang time. And they said, Astrological Answer said that Scorpio moon and, or Scorpio sun rather, was going to be high intense, November is going to be high intense energy. It's going to be fast and intense. So we're getting caring connections. So we had this card in the reverse. So some of you were spending time away from partners. So it looks like you've chosen the path to men. The man is holding her securely. She's got some flowers there. So, you know, it's showing that the romance is back. So some of you have healed the relationship and moving forward. Some of you, you've been hoping for love, making wishes for love. And, you know, this person is now coming in. Friendship, partnership of 2. Possible love. Upright position. This card shows a couple in a tender embrace, with the woman holding blossoms of new love. Like the community card, this reveals a caring connection, but usually between 2 people only. This card upright signals the beginnings of, or deepening of a kindred spirit friendship, or even appearances of new love. It can also signify former business partnerships. When this card appears, be on the lookout for new connections presenting themselves. The relationship you already share may become more intimate, purposeful, or present at this time. Notice the opportunities to forge new and deeper bonds. There may be a tender karmic connection at hand. So you guys have found your way back to each other. For some of you that have been dealing with hardships in the relationship. So, Angel of Love. She's holding the rose quartz heart. Her hair has, it looks like poppies to me, the top, and then it looks like roses, but they're saying roses. And then she's got the rose quartz wings and the rose quartz energy around her. So a lot of love in this card. So a lot of you are bringing love to yourself. Also, her reproductive area is lit up. So some of you, this could signify pregnancy. This beautiful angel comes with roses in her hair and rose-colored wings. She holds a rose quartz heart, radiating tender and loving vibrations, bringing you compassion and affection. If you're looking for new love, this angel brings a message of its upcoming approach, or if you're longing for a deeper, more intimate connection with someone already in your life, she's here to say that far greater tenderness is available to you. Either way, remember that your first intention for tenderness must be directed inward, and the compassion that you demonstrate toward yourself will influence the energetic potential of these events in a significant way. The angel of love is smiling on you and forging connections in the energetic realm. I can't speak. I don't know what it is with me lately. I apologize. I eventually get my point across, though. That's why I like doing voice clips. Some of you I do readings for, and you're like, you mean energetic? And I'm like, yes, that's the word. I get tongue-tied sometimes. My apologies. So action card. So this is action card in the reverse. So usually this is spirit telling us to forge forward or to hold back. And it's so funny that the Carrot Connections is like an action card. It's talked about action. And here we go. You know, action. Like I said, I usually only pull four cards. But then, you know, I've been dealing with some people that have been dealing with loss in their life. And I was like, I think they really need to hear something in these cards. Oh, I forgot to read attachment. I gotta go back to attachment. My apologies. I didn't read the attachment card here. I'll read that after action. So energize effort, willingness to work. So we have this in the reverse. Action is an articulate that ignites your desires. But when the card is in reverse, you may find that something is missing in your determination or your follow-through. Perhaps you've been engaging in more wishful thinking than in consistent effort. So more thought and less action. You're thinking, and not putting enough effort into actually bringing it to fruition. Or perhaps you need to make some adjustments in what you're paying attention to. Create a structured plan that makes sure to take action. This will move you closer to your goals. Be flexible yet persistent. Even conscious of your ability to act on your own behalf. So with me, it's like with the spring cleanup, it's like I'm getting anxious because it keeps saying the temperature is going up and down, but we're slowly in the evening getting into the minus. So I'm like, okay, I gotta hurry up and get these bulbs out of the ground and my rose bushes out of the ground, or else I'm gonna lose them. So we gotta bring this to action. Perceived need and the choice to let go. So with me, she's chained. So this may be chained by someone, or it's her own chained in your own mind, because she was wearing a mask and now it's like looking down on her. So it's like a self-reflection kind of. In the upright position, this card reveals that your passage forward is being stopped by strong achievements or old patterns or people from the past. The chain at your wrist is bolted to fear from the past or desperation about the future. Although you may wear the mask of pretense or even contentment, you simply can't seem to go forward. I believe this card was in the reverse position, to tell you the truth. Yes, she was in the reverse position. She was in the reverse. And I'm not mistaken. She was in the reverse. Because this doesn't sound like what I said for IG. The card reversed is a wonderful indication that old negative patterns, relocation, or desperate attitude is being released. Yes, this is what I had. Okay. As you continue to let go, you will be able to establish new ways of doing things and relating to others. The universe wants to congratulate you on your healthy new approach. Be sure to support the changes you're making and your ongoing choices. Some patterns may be deeply encoded, and you may need to continue releasing the old habits. All the while honoring the new direction in your thoughts, actions, and interactions with others. You've broken the chains, and now you can walk away from the limitations attached into a bright, unlimited future. So it was in the reverse, because this all rings a bell now. So with me, I chained myself with my grief. I didn't want to do nothing. I didn't want to go outside. I didn't even want to go out to do grocery shopping. I hated going out because I could feel everybody looking at me. They could feel it. They could see it in my face that something was going on. And I would break down in the stores and stuff when people that I was around before, they're like, "You're not happy like you used to be." And I would just start crying, and they're just like, "Oh my God, what happened?" And then I would tell them, and they're like, "Oh my gosh." So it's like, I chained myself to that. And now I'm beginning to see the light I've seen the light at the end of the tunnel, but now, I'm saying, bringing action forward where I'm actually caring about myself again. So to move forward, to put that stuff, like they said, keep putting it into action. Keep making this a habit. Putting yourself first. And I don't mean I don't understand why when you put yourself first it's selfish. It's like if I go down, the whole ship goes down. You know what I mean? So it's like we got to put ourselves first so we're healthy and happy. And we make, everyone around us can feel it when you're healthy and happy. When you're crazy and miserable, everyone stays away from you. So our last card is Relax and Rejuvenation. I have been telling some of my ladies about this for so long. I'm like, universe keeps telling you to relax. The universe is saying you're getting burnt out. And now they're telling me I'm burnt out. Like I've been telling you. This card shows a man in meditation and tranquil state. The message here is that it's time to relax. You may have been busy lately. So on the Western Hemisphere, I've been so busy lately. With Shane's birthday, we honored him and we changed it to a positive. Instead of lighting candles and mourning him, this year I said, forget it. I'm making him a birthday cake. We made his favorite dinner and we had a celebration. So that's what our new tradition. So, this is something I want to carry forward. So this is what I'm talking about. I've been so busy, but it's been in a positive way. But it's like I've been, I've been longing to do I want to make a tarot deck. And I have all my ideas, rough drafts, for so many cards ready. And I actually want to print them out because I have so many ready. So that's what I think I'm going to do. Make so many and print them out. And then it gives me more fuel to my fire to keep going. And, every time I get an inkling what to do, I'll keep doing it. I think it's going to be like an oracle deck like this. I like it, deeper meanings and, you can tell a story through it and you can see how they all connect. I love it. I love the oracle cards. So that's what I've been feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm so busy. I love being busy. Don't get me wrong. I love being busy. It's like, I'm so busy I can't do my passion project. And as I said that, it was 1919. And I got to look that up. When you do allow yourself to go within and open to the peace and wisdom that are vibrating there, the card upright indicates that there are some more leisure time for you now. Because with us, we get to this middle state where it's like it gets colder and we don't get snow until mid-November or the end of November. But now we have a warning for snow. I'm actually quite shocked. But it's like, you know, we get that leisure time. So it's like, you know, instead of just sitting around and, you know, twiddling my thumbs watching TV, you know, I could sit there and actually get the things that I need to get done. Like my passion project with the cards. Your connection to spirit brings great assistance, but it can also be achieved through regular relaxation and meditation. Now is a great time to make sure you insert this general activity into your daily life. In many ways, this is far more productive than unceasing action. So one thing my sister actually taught me, I was having trouble sleeping after Shane passed. It was like 2 years before I was able to sleep past 4 hours. And she said, just lay in your bed. And she goes, put the covers over you. And she goes, just get into this nice, you know, just close your eyes. And she's like, just relax. She's like, tell the kids to be quiet and just relax. And it started energizing me. And then I would be in and out of sleep. I would fall asleep for like 15 minutes and then I wake up. But I would close my eyes again and get back into that state. And then slowly and slowly I started sleeping more and more. And I was, you know, beginning to be myself again. It's so insane how much not getting enough sleep can really take a toll on you. So, and it really affects your mental health. Like, honestly, someone that has lived through it, I'm very thankful for my sister. She's gotten me through, you know, the depths of hell. And, you know, there's a couple of them that I can say that have had my back. So it's just like, you know, I keep saying all these repetitive numbers. Okay, so the people that I've read cards for, or even any of you that follow me, so this might resonate with you. Remember who you are. Archangel Michael, you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Yes, my heart goes out to, I read for someone today, and it's just like, my heart's breaking for them. And it's someone I know. Hello from heaven. So this resonates for 2 people that I've read for recently. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of your worries and feel their love, feel their loving blessings. So they're going to start showing you signs. And that actually resonated with me today with someone I've read for. Career transition. This resonates with me. I actually did my first reading it for myself in this new capacity. I've done readings for myself before, but not in this capacity. Your life purpose is triggering a new blessed career. So I babysit children. So I think I'm being pulled to be a healer more and more with cards. Take your power back. Take back your power. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Be a healer. Be a light in this world. You know, be a light for those that forget how to burn. That so resonates with me. I put that on my highlights the other day. So have a blessed evening, guys. For you that I've read for, you know, my heart is with you, especially they'll know who they are that I've read for like the past couple of days. You know, like it says, hello from heaven. Your loved ones are with you and they love you and they know that you miss them. And God bless. And, you know, please join me tomorrow for Throne Thursdays. And thank you for all the continued support, guys. I'm trying to catch up to the videos. I tried to upload the video for Monday again. And it said I already uploaded it. So that was a big waste. And Mercury retrograde's kicking my butt when it comes to my videos. But, you know, I'm going to upload it. I'll be behind, but I'll catch up and then I'll be back to normal. I do apologize. That's for YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. So I'll catch up to that. So just if you're missing it, go watch IG. Like if you go on Instagram, subscribe to me. Make sure you turn on all the notifications. You'll ensure that you see the live. You have to turn all video notifications and all that to make sure that you don't miss the lives. And every single Monday through Friday, I do a live for pick a daily tarot cards. So see you tomorrow for Throne Thursdays. Have a blessed evening. Though if you want to book a reading, all my information is in the description box. And we'll see you for Throne Thursdays. Have a good one, guys.